Alright, so guys, welcome back to another video. I'm going to talk about in today's video, what should you be doing if you pack an expensive meta card at the start of FC 25. Should you be selling? Should you be keeping that specific card? Or maybe should you take profit and invest your coins elsewhere? Very, very important topic, and I want to make sure every single person makes the right decision. Drop a like, do subscribe, and let's get in the video. Alright, so guys, a lot of questions in my previous video and the video before that one. What do I do if, for example, I pack a player like Saliba in the first day of the web app, or maybe the first day of the Ultimate Edition? Maybe a player like Messi, maybe a player like Konate from Liverpool, lower rated but still has some market value. So I'm going to go basically step by step. Players worth 5 to 15k, 20 to 50k, 50 to 100k, and obviously 200k to 1 million coins. Do you keep them? Do you sell them? Or maybe should you sell them and obviously invest your coins elsewhere at the same time to make even more coins? So again, everything will be talked about in today's video. Now, a card I do want to talk about, and that is Konate. I did mention him at the start of the video. So if we do take Konate and have a look what happened to Konate at the start of FIFA 24 or FC 24, whatever you want to call it, you can see around September 21st, remember, people still got access to the web app and cards were very, very undervalued. By the way, I do have a guide on how to start the web app, make your first 50,000 coins. The link will be down in the comment section down below, and in the description is the video I did upload yesterday. So Konate on the web app was priced around, you can see Fubin says down at 3,100 coins, 3,700 coins in game. In reality, this card you can easily snipe and bid between 2.5 to 3,000 coins. So let's just say Konate was 3,000 coins September 21st on the web app. Obviously, what happens when the Ultimate Edition people get access to the game? They go on the market, they spend the FIFA points, and obviously go and buy teams really, really quickly, which means cards that are very, very undervalued on the web app officially start to rise in price. Konate is literally a perfect example, from 3.5 to 5,800 coins, basically all the way at 6,000 coins. And by the way, Konate is not the only card. If we take another card, for example Saliba, you're going to see the exact same pattern. Cards on the web app are very, very undervalued, and that is tip number one. Do not sell any cards on the web app. You can see in the background Saliba was all the way at 47,000 coins in game. 45k was very, very easy to get. What happened when people got access to the Ultimate Edition from 47,000 coins all the way at 67,000 coins, and obviously the full game got released and Saliba dropped, but we'll talk about that later in the video. The main point of today's video, if you pack any meta expensive card at the start of the web app, I do not suggest selling. I do, however, suggest selling when people start to get access to the Ultimate Edition, and that is this year. If you go to my Discord, you're going to see in the background the Ultimate Edition is officially released on September 20th. If you do play on Xbox, you can actually play on September 19th, 1 PM UK time. That is usually the day I would say sell any meta cards you do have priced around, I'd probably say from 3,000 coins all the way to 60,000 coins. That is the day I would be selling those cards. So if we go back to Konate, what happened with Konate as soon as the full game officially got released to everyone? September 29th last year, you're going to see in the background, from 6,000 coins he dropped all the way to 1,700 coins. You're going to see in the background once again, if I take another card, for example Saliba, we just looked at him, he was around 70,000 coins with the Ultimate Edition release as people started to build teams. Saliba went from 67,000 coins around Ultimate Edition release, and of course on September 29th he dropped all the way to, you can see in the background, 51,000 coins. You're going to see a very, very basically interesting pattern with every single card. Cards rise at the start and obviously they keep rising until the full game is officially released. Varane, the exact same thing. With the web app, Varane was priced around 66,000 coins. The Ultimate Edition got released. He went from 60k to 113,000 coins. September 29th came out. He dropped all the way to 95,000 coins. So the pattern is very simple to understand. Web app, cards are very cheap. That is a good time to invest. Ultimate Edition release, cards rise in price. Reason being, people get the FIFA points, 4,600. They open packs, they get coins, they go on the market, and they build teams. And obviously September 27th this year, the full game will officially be released. So do you keep them or do you sell them? Like I said, cards, for example, Varane, say maximum, is another card that are very expensive at the start of the game. The first 1 to 4 days at the start, make sure you sell them. If they're priced around 5 to 50k, sell them. There's no brainer investment. The longer you wait, the cheaper they're going to get as supply hits the market. However, if you pack a card like Hansen, 90 rated in FIFA 25, this is a card you would not want to sell. You want to keep her, as you can see the graph in the background, in FIFA 24. What happened with Hansen? Web app, she was around 396,000 coins. Ultimate Edition release, she went all the way to 771. And on September 29th, when the full game got released, she went all the way to 750 and kept on rising until 920,000 coins. Vinny Jr. from Real Madrid, the exact same thing. So really expensive cards tend to keep on rising even though the full game is released and people open a lot of packs. With the cheaper cards, they just drop in price and they do not keep their value. Vinny Jr., if we do have a look at his graph right now, if the bin starts to load, September 22nd, around the web app, he was around 780k. Full game got released around September 29th, and you can see 1.17 September 29th, dropped all the way to 1.128, however, rebounded back to 1.2 on the 4th of October. So you're going to see a pattern with expensive cards. They drop a little bit and then they rebound again. Reason being, they don't get packed a lot. These cards will be impossible to pack early on. For example, Vinny, Hansen, Van Dijk, Militao, those expensive cards will be really tough to pack. And as soon as people realize this Vinny card is not going to drop, this Van Dijk is not going to drop, what happens? They go to the market, they start to buy their weekend league teams, and the card just keeps on rising in price. Like I said, guys, the point of today's video, the cheap meta cards at the start of the game, make sure you sell. Do not keep any, for example, rated, in my opinion, from 79 to around 84 to 85. I mean, Saliba would be an exception, he's 87, but rated 79 to around 83, 84, I would sell them around the Ultimate Edition release. And to show you a prime example, say maximum dropped all the way from 20,000 coins to 10,000 coins September 29th. He basically halved in price just because the game got fully released and he was low rated, a lot of supply on the market, and he dropped a lot. I'm going to go back to Konate, as again, he's a very good example to show you. You're going to see in the background right now, Konate dropped from 6,000 coins September 25th. He was around 6,000 coins September 25th. You can see in the background. September 29th, Konate went all the way to 2,900 coins. So the pattern tends to be low rated cards that are very packable. They drop in price a lot, basically half in price when the full game is out. And cards like Vinny Jr., very high rated, very hard to pack. They tend to rise as people wait for a drop. The drop never arrives. They go on the market, they buy the card, and the card slowly starts to go up in price as people go and buy because the card will not drop. Van Dijk, the exact same. Kai Walker, most likely the exact same. Davies, probably the exact same. I can't really predict that as the market is going to be very different from FC24. But what I can tell you is the basics. Do not keep low rated, expensive cards at the start of the game. And of course, if you pack a Vinny Jr., make sure you keep that card. If you pack a Hansen, keep that card. If you pack a Bellingham, Haaland, etc., make sure you keep that card. Obviously, if you do have any questions about this, comment section down below. But I do hope I've answered your questions about, do you keep them or do you sell them? In my opinion, any card that is worth less than 50,000 coins, I personally would be selling before the full game is released. And obviously the rating does depend as well. Bellingham is going to be 90 rated, so that's a massive factor. Vinny Jr., I'm pretty sure is 90 or 89 rated. Once again, a massive factor as well. And by the way, boys, if you do want to make a lot of coins at the start of FC 25, let me show you my premium Discord. With just £10 a month, you get early leaks, early information, you get told what to buy, for what price, and obviously every single investment I do on my account gets posted in the VIP Discord. Let me show you the profit we have made literally this week. And of course, while we're talking about making coins and how to make coins at the start of the game, boys, how to make things even easier. Instead of wasting £50, £100, £200, even £40 on FIFA points at the start of FC 25, all you boys I suggest do is very simple. With literally £10 a month, you get my advice, you get traders in my Discord advice, early information, early SBC requirements, early EVO requirements. All you have to do, join my VIP Discord. You can see the reviews in the background in the feedback channel. If I do slowly go up, people have joined us, made 10 million coins, 50 million coins, 20 million coins, and obviously after left the Discord, they've started to learn to trade themselves. That is the point. Stop wasting money on FIFA points. You basically get no return back unless you're super lucky. And the prime example how this VIP Discord works, have a look in the background. You can see in the sell card channel, this is the card channel where we do sell our investments. You can see, let's take for example Vieira. Michael said to buy Vieira at 110k. If I do go to the flip section, you're going to see Michael made a post yesterday, and for example, if I do scroll up, you're going to see Vieira, he said to buy him at 110,000 coins. Today, Michael updated, or actually yesterday, he said Vieira went from 110 to 150,000 coins overnight. It's very simple. You check the investment, you buy the card we post, and in the sell card channel, we tell you exactly when to sell that specific investment. And by the way, Michael has already started to post FC 25 trading guides, as you can see in the background. Obviously, I'm not going to show you right now, as this is obviously in the VIP Discord, but overall, he's made about 5 different posts, how to start FC 25, what methods to use, how to make your first million coins. That is in the VIP Discord. With just £10 a month, you get early leaks, early SBC requirements, early evos, free traders that are top 100 on the leaderboards, and the most important thing, you learn how to trade yourself, you stop giving EA money, and of course you do support me as well, which by the way, I do appreciate everyone watching this video. That is the VIP Discord. The link will be down in the pinned comment section down below. Spots will officially reopen very soon, so make sure you boys do get a spot unless they are officially expired. I think FIFA 24, we did peak at around 700 members, so again it was very difficult to keep up with everyone. I might have to reduce that number, so make sure you do get in case numbers do get reduced. Any questions about the FC 25 web app, do comment them down below. Any suggestions about videos you do want to see in FC 25, for example cheap versus expensive investments, I can do that as well. Like I said, any suggestions, do leave them in the comment section down below. VIP Discord has officially reopened. The link is down in the comment section down below as well. I know you're tempted to buy FIFA points. Trust me guys, do not waste your money on FIFA points. You're not going to pack anything. It's very simple. I know it's tempting, but in reality, everyone knows you are not going to pack anything. And of course, instead of wasting £10, £20, £30, with just £10 a month, you help me, you support me, and obviously you support your coin balance in FC 25. Drop a like, do subscribe, and I will see you boys this week with another video.